Anyways, this is where I'm working right now, and this is my way to the office, which is pretty, right? Yeah, I had a new job, but somehow I'm still feeling lost with my life, so I just want to get away. And one morning, I decided to pack my bag, go back home to my parents. Nah, I'm just kidding. I just got this new job and I'm in the middle of my last semester. So instead, I'm gonna travel alone to a suburb called Wollongong. Did I say it right? Anyway, it's like 92 kilometers from where I live, and I've already booked a small homestay near the beach. So, okay, let's go. Really remember when I reached Wollongong station, but it's around 2 to 3 p.m. and I had to catch a bus to the accommodation. And now we have to walk to my place, which is not that far. Plus, I really enjoy the scenery here. Oh my god, look at this! I got in! Getting in is pretty easy since all the instructions are on Airbnb website. So here's a bit of a house tour. And my room is so nice and cute. It's quite spacious actually, and I'm so in love with this standing mirror. So I just lied on the bed to rest for a few minutes. Then I headed out to the lighthouse, which is like 800 meters from the house. Actually, the beach is right there. Okay, everyone is wearing shorts. It's blocked road anyway. It's right there. Oh my god, so crowded. A lot of cars. And here I am at the lighthouse. Okay, that was enough. That was all of my monologues when I'm filming and walking to the beach. Like, my talking speed was so slow, that's why I'm doing voiceover most of the time. But for now, let's just enjoy this beautiful view. It was an unplanned trip and I did feel a bit weird at first, sitting alone in a restaurant enjoying the food and cocktail by myself, but I guess that was the whole thing about traveling alone, right? Which is to be at ease with yourself, paying attention to the moment, feeling the vibe of the place, watching the day turns into night, and maybe letting your mind wandering a bit here and there. Okay. It's 7:30 o'clock and this town's already asleep. Oh my god,
It's like walking in the middle of the night. Oh my god, there's a car coming.
Good morning. I was quite exhausted last night, so I slept until 9 or 10. Normally I would try to wake up early to see the sunrise, but my body didn't allow me to do it, so I was disappointed just a bit. Well, it's holiday, but I still have work to do.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun at the class.
It's not much, so after like 10 minutes, I just got ready to go outside and had breakfast or brunch. I couldn't remember which way I took to get here, but it was so beautiful. It's actually on the way to a seafood restaurant that I wanted to try.
And that's how you throw it on away in a small town. Everybody's talking cause they know now. Everybody's talking cause they know now. And it's a slow burn, playing in your mind like a rerun. I've been trying to hide it but I can't run from the way I feel when you're next to me.
I was pretty happy with what I had. I couldn't really do a proper review because I don't trust my taste palette. Anyway, we were on our way to the new science space on the University of Wollongong campus. Oh, there it is. So the ticket for an all-day access is $16 for an adult, and there were a lot of fun activities to do, like learning about scientific facts through experimenting and playing games. Children would definitely love this place. I just walked around and explored things that made me curious. I did bump into a very cool game actually, so it was quite an enjoyable experience.
Oh my god. Whether we like it or not, that is as cool.
Well, after the trip to the science space, I decided to go to the botanic garden.
Me off of the ground.
The reasons I came here was that I wanted to be surrounded with nature. Just because, you know, when you get closer to the nature, you just simply immerse yourself into this peaceful, quiet atmospheres and somehow forget all your problems, even just a little bit. Plants and trees and flowers, they all have some kind of therapeutic healing powers. And just take a walk and enjoy the moment.
Cruising through the night.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful right now. I'm glad I came back.
Okay, I just stopped by Wollongong Central for no reasons, and then I went back home to take my slippers and went to the beach. You know, I kinda wanted to go on a trip for so long before this. I spent so much time thinking about it, and then one day I just feel like I have to do this. Because I want to have a getaway and just enjoy the feeling of being on my own, at a place I've never been before, to explore new things, make new memories for my life. And I guess it was a good way to explore yourself as well. Maybe traveling alone is not your thing, and that's fine, but you know that you are capable of enjoying yourself and being your own company, even if no one else is willing to do so. And I guess that's one thing about traveling alone, to entirely depend on yourself and to find internal happiness.
Things
Yep, I did it. I decided to wake up early and went to the beach again to watch the sunrise. But there's one problem. The sun didn't show up because of all the dark clouds, and I got to say my final goodbye to Wollongong. Bye! Okay, we're not done yet. I had to pack my pack, leave my host a nice thank you note and a gift. And I'm just ready to go back to my everyday life. And thank you if you're still watching. I know it's a long journey, even though it's just 2 days, but I'm glad I get to share this experience with you. Bye! I see you soon in another adventure.